Sorry, I wasn't too knowledgeable about the happenings that happened last session. Um, but I'm pretty sure we ended off with the Moss flirting with Arlo, Arlo feeling flattered but uncomfortable. The bartender dude, I don't know if you guys got his name or not. I don't know his
I don't
name.
think so.
We
Um,
did not get his name.
oh, and also the Moss called Yanny a clanka several times. Um, and I think it was Jill that talked to the bartender suspicious about a suspicious drug deal that happened,
This is
possibly,
correct.
and wanted to know more about it. And the bartender pointed Jill in the direction of the guy sitting at one of the long tables right over here. So I think that's where we ended off. Um, so it is now going to be that conversation, I believe, and I'm going to do this to the best of my ability because Nick isn't here yet, but I sort of have an idea of what I'm supposed to do.
I forgot his name. What was his name again?
What, this guy's name? You haven't figured out yet? I don't think so.
I thought we did. We asked for someone.
We can say that the bartender told you to go over to.
Or is that like a
Uh,
code word?
Yeah, I
go.
think the bartender
He
just
he
pointed him
told you to
out.
go over to Three Fingers over there. Uh, also known as Theo, I guess.
Oh, that's right, Theo.
Um. Well, there was one other thing I was gonna do. There was something I was going to do, and I have no clue what it is. I'm fair warning, guys. So dead tired right now. I don't know what my shift was, but it was just hot, and I guess that made me super sleep. I got like a 20-minute nap, but I was half awake the entire time. So we're gonna get through this. And there was probably something that I meant to say, but it's not said now. So so whatever you're talking, you went over. Oh, I remember now. By the way, Jill, you're gonna stumble down the steps. All right.
Why am I
After
stumbling down?
you're stumbling down the steps because on your way to Theo, you were interjected in a way that I think you'll understand by that. If I give you a cough, cough,
Got it.
got
I
it.
get it. I get it.
You stumble down the steps and you rub your head, um, as you pause for a minute and continue on to go talk to the man over here. And he's just got a bottle in his hand. Uh, just a bottle of beer in his hand. Uh, sort of looking down, paying no
Gotcha.
attention to you.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I go over to him. I go over to him and I put my my hands on the table, and I say to him, "I'm looking for some. I was told to come over here and talk to you about some deal I saw. I don't. First of all, I might be getting ahead of myself. You're Theo, correct? Three Fingers or whatever your name is.
God, I'd wish they stopped calling me that. Yeah, I'm Theo. Yeah, I'm Theo. Why?
Well, I just came from the bartender's area, the bar, and I asked. Yeah, uh, first, I saw earlier today. I saw a deal going on down in an alleyway between two guys a person and some other person. I forget both of their names. They were not interesting at all. But when I brought it up to the bartender, he said to come over here, and I just want to know, do you have any
You looking?
ties? What was that?
You looking?
For what? I don't even know what they were selling. I just needed I wanted to know what they were doing, and they didn't give me any answers. They just said to go here to ask the bartender for this
You
specific word,
you some sort of cop?
and then I'm not a
Judy
fucking cop. Why
Hopps?
does everybody think I'm a fucking cop?
Could be the giant ass scythe on your back. That glowing greatsword.
That's just a fucking great sword. I'm an adventurer.
Look,
Sure, I might be a paladin. Sure, I might be a paladin, but I have long since I've no ties to any sort of incorporated form of justice.
whatever you say, huh? They can't bring me in
Anyway,
anyways.
I'm going to ask you one more time, or just once. What was it that they were selling, and are you the one that gave it to them?
It's a good question. Let me just consult my friend here real quick.
It's fair. It's fair. That is an understandable thing.
Oh no, I thought you were saying that in character, being like, "That's a good question."
Let me just pull out my sending
That's a
stone real
good
quick and
question.
text my buddy in crime. He's taking a heaping gulp of his beer. He's downing it right now. As he says, Nick, please respond. Nick, please, please, right now, Nick, please.
Yeah, I'm just envisioning the guy. He says, "Nick,
chugging
please." He's
beer
just
while
staring into
panic
the sky, like,
texting.
"Nick, please, please, I'm dying out here, bro."
I literally just sent, what were the men selling? Was it crack? While I'm waiting for Nick to respond, I might take some freedoms and look up some magical little potions. Aha! Magic crack, he says.
Magic crack.
Magic crack. You truly are just amazing.
No,
You
no, no,
know?
that's not. That wasn't his. Hang on.
Love it.
Okay. I have found the magic crack I would like to use for this. He says.
Magic crack.
He says. He says something something I found, and it's
Something you found.
got some attributes to it that a lot of people find to be beneficial, followed by some very non-beneficial after effects, but it does the job.
It does the job. So what you're going to tell me is what, first of all, what do you call it? That's all I want to know.
Well, I mean, the word may confuse you a little bit. It's not.
Answer the fucking question, or I will cut your head off.
Well, I don't know if I
That's
want to
the-
tell you what the name is. Then
It is
I,
either A.
you seem
Shut
to
up.
be you seem to be
Shut
you
the
seem to
fuck up.
be. Listen, I will poke you with my 3 fingers. I swear to God, I'll do it.
I slowly draw my sword from.
He slams the bottle of beer that he's been holding with just his 3 fingers down on the table.
Does he point all three at me?
Yes, he's literally I wish I had my face cam on, but yes, I was literally pointing my 3 fingers at you.
This is an excruciatingly important detail. Which 3 fingers does he have? Which
That's what I was gonna ask.
is it? His thumb, index, and middle, or is it like his thumb, his ring, and his index?
All
Or
right,
is he
well,
missing like his pinky and his thumb, and it's just
he's
the
missing
middle
his
three?
he's missing his pinky and his thumb, so he has to hold the
just the
bottle
middle
of
three.
beer. Yes, it's just the middle 3. So he's just
The
got the
amount
middle
of
3.
finger strength he must have, bro.
I mean, not he doesn't have opposable thumbs, but he's able to,
No, I can do
grip
it.
it pretty.
I could hold a beer. I could hold a beer bottle with just 3 fingers.
Yeah,
100%. 100%.
I can hold a cup without using my thumb.
See, I can hold a cup with no hands. Actually, it's called my teeth. Anyway, he
I thought you
points
were
all
gonna
three
say you're
fingers
just
at me.
gonna like slide it on your. Anyways, go ahead.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on. Don't you point your disgusting 3 fingers at me? What the fuck is he talking? Listen. I think we got off on the wrong foot here.
You seem to be a paladin, all right? Am I wrong?
You are not wrong.
All right.
However,
Well, what god do you serve?
none. That's the
Oh,
thing.
sweet. It's called demon dust.
That's all I wanted. I apologize.
I didn't know if you were going to smite me for just hearing the name. All right.
Listen, I was going to smite you if you didn't tell me the name. All right.
Yeah. Well, I got
you
that
just saved
now.
yourself big time. You saved your. I told you. Anyway, you saved yourself big time here. I appreciate it. Where did you find it? You were a little vague on where you found it, or how you found it, or how you came into possession of it. But where did you find it?
Well, that's trade secrets, all right. I can't really tell you that. This is how I make my money.
So I have a sword that is longer than I am, and it is glowing, and you know I'm a paladin. Just because I do not serve a god does not mean I have no powers.
Make an intimidation check.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this. Anyway, here's my +8 in
No way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Up until three passes.
Here's my +8 in intimidation.
Bro, I bet this guy is taller than you.
So in fear and shock, he throws his hands up, and one is just a nub, and the other one is his 3 fingers shot straight up in the air, saying, "Okay. I'll tell you. Just please do not hurt me." He says,
Okay, now that we have a good enough understanding, let me set some ground rules. One, you're going to answer my questions, okay? And I won't kill you.
"Okay."
That seems like a good deal.
Yes.
Seems like-
Okay.
that's a good deal.
Fine.
Now, tell me where you got it, or how you found it.
Please do not kill me. I don't necessarily have the means to obtain it myself. However, I do get it in exports from the the trading port that is technically illegal in the bad part of town. You see, there are two rivers, and well, technically there is a perfectly legal trading route at the docks on this side of town. On the other side of town, there's one that is run by the mafia. It's kept pretty under wraps. Uh, but I get it from a supplier that imports them uh from a northern city.
That is, look at the progress we're making, Theo. Now,
You really didn't have
was
to
it,
intimidate me, all right?
listen,
I
it
just
was
don't want
either
you to
that
take
or
over
like,
take over the business, you know?
I get that. I promise I do, and I'll make it. I don't really intend on taking over anything. I just want answers. I'm tired of people beating around the bush, either because A, they think I'm a cop, or B, because they think
Well,
I'm
then
some
maybe you
innocent
shouldn't be
little
drawing your
harmless
weapon on
rabbit.
everybody. Or I'm just saying, like you're small, but you're kind of scary. I mean, you try seeing a rabbit your size carrying a weapon like that.
Just five feet
I
tall.
don't even see rabbits, honestly. Like there's just humans around here.
Theo, you're only 5 feet tall.
The only thing I've seen close to your size is some weird dwarf that hides away in his shop all day long.
Here's another thing. Answer me this. Are you the boss of your operation? Is there anyone? And when I say anyone, I do genuinely mean it. Is there anyone above you in the chain of operations? Or are
Oh
you
well,
at the top?
I'm just a mule.
That is what I wanted to know. You are just the mule, and you yourself have dealers, and there's clearly a flow of currency here, correct?
Oh, of course. I typically am the one that retrieves the goods, if you want to put it that way, from the docks. That's why I'm paid the money.
And
But
then you
there are others
and then you
above me.
distribute then you distribute that product to the people under you, the dealers that are selling and pushing the demon's breath, correct? Or demon's dust, sorry.
Yeah.
Give me a rough estimate as to how much money you make a week, let's say.
Well, I mean, I'm only paid by the shipment.
I go to sit down in front of in the opposite chair of him.
I'm paid a hefty sum. I don't really keep track of it anymore.
All right, what was the last amount you were paid?
Uh, you gotta stop asking me economy questions. A good amount. That's what I'm gonna say. It's a good amount.
A, a good amount? Okay. One last question before I go. Who do you work for and where can I find them?
She's in this building. I saw you meet her.
Understood. Thank you very much. And I don't want to ever see your face again, okay?
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Come back here. Come back here.
That scared the shit out of me, dude. Big ass fucking lightning bolt just hit right near my house, I think.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, you were saying?
He says, "Hey, hey, whatever you say. All right, just please don't tell Mos Eileen that I told you anything. All right, I tend to run my mouth a little bit too much sometimes. I mean,
But you couldn't help it. You couldn't help it this time, Theo, and
I mean, I was fearing for my
I don't.
life. Like really, like that's the angle that we're going at, right?
Uh, yeah, that is pretty much it. Yeah, it was either you answer my questions or I kill everyone, including you.
That's
in this
reasonable.
building.
You know what? Hey, you know what? All debts are settled, correct? Yeah, we're good. He's gonna extend his arm out for a handshake. Put it
I
there.
grab his hand and I start to squeeze hard to where like he can't pull
Wait,
out of it, and I pull and pull.
are you just squeezing his three fingers?
I'm squeezing whatever hand he put out.
He handed you the one with the three
The
fingers.
Yeah, so I go in for the handshake and I start to like squeeze his hand, just not hard enough to really hard enough to hurt him, but not hard enough to damage him too much. So enough to where he can't like escape my grip. I pull him forward and go, I don't want you to leave this building because I'll have more questions.
Buddy, I'm here all
And
night.
those questions will come after I kill Moss.
You're gonna what? I mean, she pays the bills.
You are going to have to find something a little bit more moral to start making your money. Am I understood?
I knew you were a goddamn cop.
I'm not the cop. I just have a very strong moral obligation to protect those under certain forms of rule.
He's gonna try to like pull away. Say, fine. Whatever.
All right. I go back to the bar to meet with I sit next to Arlo this time.
All right.
That was an interesting in engagement I just had.
I'm just going to look at you like, what did you do?
I can say I didn't kill anyone this time.
This time.
So there's that. But I did make a man fear for his life, and I think that's just as good. Anyway, I have some information I need to share with you too. But it can wait, I think.
Would you guys like to sit at a table out of earshot of the bartender?
That's why I'm saying it can wait, because this bartender's right here.
Sure. Before I leave, and I'm like, I did drink some of your drink. Would you like me to? I grabbed the bartender's attention. Would you like me to pay for any of it, or was watching me experience enough?
I had a good laugh. You're fine.
Thank you, sir. And then I proceed to stumble off to this table over here.
I'm gonna, well, how much do I owe him?
How much did
I
you
just
drink?
had the one drink.
And that was on the moss, so you're fine.
Oh, right. And the stew, yes, of course.
Yes.
I'm gonna.
Anyway, guys, let's see. Sorry to cut you off there. Arlo. Let's go somewhere extremely far out of earshot from anyone. That would be a really good idea.
What time is it?
It was about 5 o'clock when you guys arrived here, so probably around 5:30, 5:45.
What time did you get into the into Slywater again?
12, I believe. Yeah.
12. So it's
So we
been
have
about
until
7.5
midnight.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been about 7.5 hours.
All right. How about the bottom right corner where that bear head is?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because there's 3.
No, he meant all the way over here.
Oh, over here.
Oh,
Okay, yeah,
yeah. I should look for the bear head.
Guys, I'm about 99.5% sure that this entire place is in operation, a front, if you will, for drug trafficking.
Oh,
Yeah, and the all right, I'll point over to Theo and go, yeah, I had a little chat with him over there, and he told me quite a bit.
so with Mr. Three Fingers?
Mr. Three Fingers, yes, he doesn't personally like to be called that. So let's try to. He prefers to be called Theo. So let's try to refrain from calling him Three Fingers or any sort of variation thereof. If we could, I know he's
to myself
he,
3-0.
yeah. So he may be a lowly
3-0 is
scum.
hilarious, dude. I didn't even think of that.
3-0 is funny as fuck. 3-0 is funny as shit. But that's he may be a filthy drug trafficker himself, but let's try to respect his identity. Anyway, yes, and I found out that the boss with the moss is the boss that he works for. So yeah,
The boss is the boss? What?
the boss is the boss. Yes. So she's gonna have to fucking die. Unfortunately, I'll let you have your cook off. But
Okay, I was about to say, like,
I'll let you have your cook
let
off
me have
because
my-
I am quite honestly very interested in seeing what you are capable of, Yanny. But
quite frankly, me too. Like,
quite frankly,
quite frankly.
but you know, it is a strong moral obligation of mine, as you know, Yanni. It is a strong moral obligation of mine to read into any sort of unjust ruling that may exist in the world. And if you ask me, any sort of drug or drug addiction is an unjust ruling, and those who traffic, create, or sell are the guilty of the unjust. Do you get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Am I okay? Good. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't I wasn't the insane one here, but yeah. So how was you guys' interaction with the bartender?
He was quite
Anyway, also,
nice.
what should we
As
do?
it closes on 6, you see a couple of new faces come through or spread out through the tavern.
Are they coming from upstairs?
They are.
Okay.
And they are all wearing like aprons and stuff. Couple of employees. But it is now going to be around 6 o'clock now. I will say.
The dinner rush is here.
Oh no. Ooh, I just saw
Yeah,
that
the
cellar
dinner
door.
the dinner rush, but it's like
It's medieval.
well no, but like imagine there are more people and it's busier. Not yet, but
So, like when the power went out.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
dude, yeah. That was fucking insane.
Dude,
That was so
holy
stupid.
shit.
That was such a crazy day. Oh my god. But yeah.
I'm so happy
So
I got out of there when I did.
they're coming on shift to cover for
Okay.
all the business. But talk to people if you want.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'll say to them, well, I'm going to try to. You guys can enjoy the night or this place as much as you want. You don't have to get involved unless you want to. But I'm going to go talk to people for some more information. See if anyone knows anything.
Be careful. That's not Arlo's voice. Excuse me.
What'd you say?
She's just gonna be like, be careful, stay out of trouble.
If I get into any trouble, I'll be able to handle myself. I want to go over to this dude that's sitting alone.
I know there's not any tokens, but are there any guards in here? I want to see if I can talk to one to let me stay here until 2. To have the cook off and
No
then leave
guards.
once it's over.
No guards.
No guards.
But you can talk to employees.
All right.
And guests.
I don't know what I'd say to them, but is there an employee at this table right here?
This is an employee at this table, and she walks up to you guys, and she says, "Oh, hello, folks. What can I get for you today?"
Oh gosh, roleplay. Uh Good. I'm good. Good. All good.
No
I
food. Then why
would.
are you here? You gotta eat. Come on.
I already got a little something from the mouse.
Wow, from the Moss, she makes the best stew. Let me tell you, favorite thing she puts in it, rosemary. Rosemary's great. Also my name, I will add. My name is Rosemary, but man, she makes a good stew.
I,
She,
I'm
sh Go ahead.
I was just gonna be like, oh, is that what it like? Just engaging. Is that what it is?
I don't know what kind of stew you had, but yeah, no. I love when she puts rosemary in my stew. She goes to look over to Yanny, and she goes, sir, are you do you feel safe with that thing being around here?"
Uh, my my tongue's gonna make a little lump in my cheek. These are friends, aren't you, Yanny?
Yes, I am.
Are you being
Never hurt
forced to
anybody.
say that?
What?
Are you being forced to say that?
Surprised you're not asking him that. No.
All right. Hey, you. Keeping my eye on you. No funny business. I don't know what you do for fun, but you better not be having any of it.
I just kind of quickly glance back, look over at Arlo, look over at her, and I'm like, okay, I guess.
She walks away. Bumps into Jill on her way over here. Starts talking to this dude, to Theo.
Um,
I'm gonna lean forward, put my hands on the table, kind of like a bridge to Yanny, and be like, "Don't let it get under your, you know."
Skin,
Under the
but
rug? Sweep it under
yeah.
the rug?
I'm like, yeah, it won't get under my rug. Um, and I proceed to get up and I kind of walk over and I'm like, yeah, good to learn what, like, do I have rosemary in my spices that I got from the bazaar from the old lady?
Oh, you got
Is
spices
that,
from there?
yeah.
Yeah, we got basic spices.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah.
I would count rosemary as a basic spice.
Okay. I'm like, yeah, good thing. Uh, we stopped there. I now know what's in Moss's stew. Well, at least a component of it. I'm probably gonna walk around, see if employees know or are willing to let inform me of what's in Moss's stew. Uh, or how I could beat it out. That sounds weird. How I can win in the competition. I don't know.
You
No,
sure?
these aren't.
What
I
was that?
mean,
Arlo, what'd you say?
Well, it's gonna be like, you sure that's a good idea?
You might want to have Arlo come with you. Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'd probably mention him, like, hey, like, I kind of want to figure out, maybe talk some patrons with advanced palates, see if they know what I can discern in or stew. Uh, since I can't taste it myself, um, but it'll probably be beneficial to have someone who looks like the people I'm talking to be by my side. Like,
Uh,
I'm like, would you like to go chat amongst folks? Figure out what's in that stew that's so good?
sure. I look like I'm trying to find a certain way to put something. I'm gonna kind of put my arm around your shoulder, and I'm gonna be like, "Don't take this the wrong way, buddy, but doesn't seem like the people here take too kindly to, well, you're kind."
Yeah, just to me, most people, I don't know.
So I have an idea. What if
And
we
I kind
play
of
it
perk up as I'm like, oh yeah,
sly?
you have an idea?
What if we play it sly? What if we tell a little fib, say, I'm the one looking to learn to cook?
Okay, okay.
Then you're there, you take some notes. That sound okay?
Like a plan.
I'll remove my arm from your shoulder and be like, great, let's get on it.
And then I'd
Uh,
probably make my way over to this employee, and then Jill can have her interaction with the guy.
Okay.
let's see. Oh, you mean Joe? We're switching now.
Unless we want to talk to this employee first.
Jill can do her thing if that's okay with you too.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yippee! My turn. All right. As I go to sit over by my side, I look at him. Okay. First of all, what is this dude doing? Is he just sitting there? Is he like munching away some grub?
Yeah, he's got a sloppy burger in his hand. Just pieces getting all over in his beard. He's
As I
chowing
sit
down.
down, I say to him, do you need a napkin there, sir? You seem to be getting a lot of
Napkin. I've got my tongue for a reason, don't I?
You know what? That's a fair that's fair. Anyway, I have a few questions for you if you are willing to answer.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Seem like a.
First, I'd like to introduce.
Nope.
What was that?
You go. You can go ahead.
Okay.
Yep.
First, I'd like to introduce myself. Let's get greetings out of the way. You may call me Jill. I am a paladin. I do not serve any god, but I serve myself, and that is all you need to know. I am investigating something that will not lead to any convictions, but I need to know. I need answers to a few of my questions. And if you are willing to help and have the answers that I need, then I may compensate you accordingly.
Listen, I'm just trying to eat. I don't really feel like being interrogated right now.
No, you are not the point of interrogation. I just want to know if you know anything about a certain situation.
And what might that be? He sets
There
the
is
burger down.
Hello, Nicholas.
It's Nick. It's Nicholas.
Dude, that's like the most I've had to lock in quite some time.
Dude, wait, hold
Why
on.
was
What was
that
it?
so difficult, dude?
What were you doing?
That's classified.
What were you doing?
We are recording
Hey,
right now, so it
classified
might
now?
be classified.
It's recording classified at the very
Yes.
least.
Okay. We'll hear it later. Anyway, you came in as soon as I was beginning to interrogate this guy, or attempt to.
Oh.
Do you want me to restart my interrogation?
Or
I mean, you haven't
all
even
that-
asked any questions. You just asked if you could
what
interrogate
I
him.
mean is, do you want me to restart from the beginning of the interaction?
can I get a quick rundown of where we are?
Yes, I will. I will do that real quick. So, are you in the table right now?
Yes, I just joined.
Okay, so you see the new avatars here?
Yes.
These are employees.
Gotcha.
The employee is talking to Theo. We already went over the Theo thing. He spilled some of the beans about Moss Eileen and the drug being demon dust. If you want to look that up and figure out what that is, I hope that's good for you. And the way Jill got that information out of him was by needlessly intimidating him with a 17 plus 8 for a 25.
Oh my.
He was going to spill everything anyways, but then Jill basically drew his sword on him and scared him half to death. And
I
then
didn't even point it at him. I just drew it from the sheath and just was standing there with
Right.
it.
And then he
Clearly
raised
very manipulative.
his hand and his 3 fingers in surrender.
His nub and 3 fingers.
His nub and 3 fingers in surrender. And Jill basically said, do not tell Moss Eileen about the fact that I will kill her. Because he revealed that Moss is the boss. And then Jill went to talk to Arlo and Yanny about it, and the seats over here, out of earshot of anybody else. And that's when it turned to 6 o'clock. A bunch of employees came in from upstairs, and the lady that is now talking to Theo came over from talking to Arlo about how she just loves the rosemary that the moss puts in the stew, and also said that her name was Rosemary. And cough cough, hang on.
And so she started to get racist with Cullen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like vaguely. Not vaguely. Pretty racist.
Actually,
Um,
there. I don't need to cough this. Arlo and Yanny are currently talking to another employee, because Yanny decided that he wanted to get some more information on this quote unquote the stew, or just anything that the employees might like, to give him the upper hand in the cook off. So things like spices, which we decided that Yanny does have because he actually bought some spices earlier.
Yeah, he bought what, like thyme, black pepper, and did I give him something else other than
Yeah,
that?
just like basic.
I said that he has
Generic,
rosemary now, so. But
Okay.
but yeah, so he's going to. Well, Arlo is acting like he is the one that is going to be in the cook-off because of how racist everybody is towards Yanny. So he's doing the talking. But yeah, so their goal right now is to try to get the upper hand for the cook-off. And then Jill decided to interrogate this dude further about the happenings with the drugs. Sound
Okay.
good?
You're. I'm awake. I'm locked. We're good. And
Okay.
attention.
Okay. It sounded like you had a question there for a minute. Do you need to cough
No.
anything?
No, I think I'm in the clear. I think I'm in the clear.
Okay.
In the
Cool.
clear, we all fam.
And
All
we all
right.
in the clear. We all free.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Giggity giggity.
So Jill just said, or he said, I'm not looking to be interrogated right now. Jill said, it's not really an interrogation. And he said, all right, sure. Ask away.
Okay.
It is
So-
off to you now, Jill.
So, first question is, are you aware of any, and this is not me accusing you of doing any illicit substances, inherently magical or not, but do you know of the magical drug known as Demon's Dust?
It's running rampant through the city. That's all I know.
Okay. How in tune are you with any sort of...
Nick, I also said that they get the demon dust from imports through the illegal trading route
Okay.
from the north.
Let me pull up some things.
Unless you want it to be from somewhere else.
No, that works. It works.
Okay.
What is this?
And then I say to him, how in tune are you with any sort of drug trade within the general community? Again, this is not me.
The general
me accusing you.
community knows about the trading route. I'm assuming
The
you've heard of
illegal?
it. Yeah.
The illegal or illegal one?
The illegal one. What else? What other one would I be talking about? I mean, if
Okay,
you ask me, the government probably knows about it too. But given their ties in with the mafia, they don't really do much about it. Not right now, at least.
It makes sense. I can agree
Mafia.
with that sometimes. The governments tend to be quite corrupt, but that is not the focus of my personal and individual investigation. However, but I can see you do not know any of the answers that they need. Thank you for your time, sir. I'm gonna put 1 gold piece on the table and slide it over to him.
He's gonna pick it up, look at it, stuff it in his pocket, say, appreciate the coin, and start chowing down on his delicious burger again.
As I leave that room, and as I'm passing Arlo and Yanny, I go, gonna go talk to some other people about our party that we're throwing later today.
Okay, as you do that, we're gonna go off to Arlo and Yanny now.
All right. Feel like, excuse me.
Oh, yes. What can I help you with?
I gotta say, the service here is phenomenal. Just had to point that out.
Well, we do our best.
I had a question though. I brought my stew with me. This stew is phenomenal, amazing. You
What'd you say?
you know what's in it?
I know there's some rosemary in it, and I think she uses is that the beef stew or the lamb stew?
I've been places.
Nice,
I've
Nick.
tasted food.
I appreciate that, Nick. Thank you.
Is
That's
it
some
the-
ambiance.
Is it the beef or the lamb? I've been places. I've tasted things.
Well, you tell me.
No, that was Matthew asking you, Barrett.
Yeah,
not the
but now it's
employee.
Arlo asking the employee. All right.
Oh, okay.
Is okay. Well, It's so hard to tell sometimes. I'm gonna.
That would
It
be a
has a
good question
certain.
for whoever served you. Who is your server tonight?
Well, it would happen to be the lovely Mouse herself.
The Moss herself. Well, I'll go ask her. And he's going to walk up there real quick.
I'm gonna put my hand out and ask Yanny to stay there 1 second. And I'm gonna come forward a little bit so it doesn't look quite as much like we're associated.
Mhm.
Trying to be the smoothest operator I can for Yanny's sake.
What was that?
I'm trying to be the smoothest operator I can for Yanny's sake.
Ah. Give me just 1 second. I'm finding a genuine recipe online right now. Hang on. I might just bullshit something. All right. And then after a minute or so, he comes back out of the door, and he says, "Well, she seemed very fond of you. She said that she made it with beef, but she said it in a way that made me not so certain. It was only beef in there. She said it like a suspiciously like beef for the beefcake. Whatever that means."
Gonna. He visibly swallows hard and is like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I'm just kind of envisioning like Arlo kind of like pulls up his sleeve a little bit, like looks at his arm, like I guess.
Arlo is like very average. He's not fat. He's not really all that muscular either. Not
So keep in mind where you are.
yeah.
Average for you is quite handsome for anybody else around here.
Oh, I'm not
Especially
talking
when
about
he's
good
towing
looks.
around
I'm
with
talking
a
about
robot
build.
and a habit. Like,
Are you so you're hating on the other ones, Cullen? You're hating on yourself, huh? That's not nice.
Yeah, no,
my
I'm saying
bad.
like in the party, yeah, Arlo is the
Erase me
most
getting
conventionally attractive, but I don't know if you look around and see the tokens here. Everybody else kind of looks a little bit rugged.
Yeah.
Arlo is the most well put together person in the building right now.
Well, I guess it wasn't.
Well, is that all for you? I got some tables I got to tend to.
I'm gonna just nod and smile a little bit and be like, yeah. Yeah, hey, thanks again. And I'm gonna where's my stuff? I wanna give him a tip. I'm gonna tip him a gold piece.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Stuffs it in his pocket and he walks away. Oh, by the way, Nick, all of these tables are full with people. I just cannot find enough avatars to do all that, so.
Fair enough.
Everyone's long lost twin has come.
Yes. Yeah, right.
They have what?
What?
Anyways.
Who is going next?
So I'm thinking me and Arlo, I probably want to go,
Oops,
like,
sorry.
point out to Arlo, see what the two people at this table, or if I'll just go to a separate table. I don't know where Jill wants to go, but be like, send Arlo that way and see what these patrons like best off of the menu.
I'm sorry.
That,
Well,
we can probably let Jill go. I mean,
yeah.
and then that be our next move.
All right.
Jill,
Yeah.
you go next.
I will go next. I'm gonna go over to these two guys over here and say, you two look like
Hey, buddy! Oh, look at those ears! Ah! He grabs you by the head and starts ruffling your ears. Oh, you're so cute! I didn't know we had buddies here. He's obviously inebriated.
no fucking shit.
He's like, hey, oh, little cuddly thing. Look at you.
Are they both grabbing my ears, or is it just the one dude?
Just this
it's
guy.
a one dude. Is it the dude in blue?
This guy is
Which one is it?
obviously like
Drunk out of his mind.
No, this one is kind of like sorry for this one. Like he's
Okay.
looking at you with like apologizing eyes, like I'm sorry. But yeah, this guy is just the one grabbing you.
I want to grab the dude's arms, or is it one arm or both arms? That determines
one arm is around your neck, kind of, and the other arm is like giving you like a little noogie.
Okay, I want to grab both of his arms and like twist them behind his back.
Make a dexterity check. Dexterity athletics. Athletics.
Let's see. +4 to athletics. That's a 17.
You're gonna elbow him in the gut, and he's gonna release his arms as you take them and grab them. You're gonna put them together behind his back and shove his face into the table.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I'm gonna look to the dude in blue and say, I would say to get your friend under control, but clearly I did it first and better than probably what you can do. No offense. Anyway,
Dude's on the table. He goes, oh, you're not as cuddly as I thought you were. Oh, hard bunny.
I'm gonna point at him and say, the adults are talking. Shut up.
Who are you
Anyway.
to tell who?
You ever had a dream that have you ever a dream that you have you ever
The rats made me crazy.
You did a dream
Where you want it? Where you can do anything?
crazy? I was crazy one time. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. It was made of rubber, funnily enough.
Was there anything in the room?
What's rubber?
There was these rats in the room, but like rats make me crazy, so they put me in a room.
Crazy.
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. It was a room made of rubber, and they filled it with rats. But rats make me crazy. And speaking of crazy,
D&D.
I look
Yeah,
to
do
the
not
man
disturb,
in
bro.
blue.
We're doing the crazy bit.
I look to the man in blue and say, "Hello, you can call me Jill. And what might your name be?"
Mario.
You're gonna get fucking DMCA'd.
Mario is a name, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Nintendo does not like that.
Nintendo is going to sue a 20-year-old making a D&D.
For using Mario. This is
campaign.
correct.
Yeah.
They've done really close to that, I think. Anyway,
Did you see
Nice
what they
to meet
did
you,
to
Mario.
Power
This
World?
brother
Like,
looks
Dude,
nothing
they
like
lost that.
Mario.
they lost that, by the way.
Wait, they lost
Anyway,
Power World? That's
they
crazy.
lost the lawsuit against Power World, yeah.
Anyways, D&D,
Rightfully so.
before Barrett
Anyway,
goes
I
crazy.
say
Don't say
hello,
rightfully so.
Mario.
Now they're actually going to sue me. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Hello, Mario. I have a few questions for you. And specifically, if your friend was not drunk here, I would have asked him as well. But you seem a little roughed by the streets, if we want to put it that way. Would you be willing to answer a few questions of mine?
Yeah. I guess I can answer some questions as
No,
a way of saying sorry for that.
I much appreciate your cooperation. Now, let me get a few things out of the way. I am not a cop. I am not any form of law enforcement or anything of the like. I am, however, a paladin, but I do not serve any god. I serve myself. Now, with that out of the way, do you know about the drug known as demon dust?
Of course I do.
All right. Are you affiliated with anybody that may or may not sell demon dust? Now, let me reiterate, you will not be... Let me iterate that you will not be prosecuted for any information that you give. You will... No harm will come to you. I promise you that.
I don't know where my buddy gets it from. All right, you can ask him that.
And is the buddy the one I have in an armbar right now? Or in some form of martial art?
He nods his
the...
head.
Okay, thank you for understanding my rambling. Okay. Can you attest to the effects that demon dust has on a person? What effects are those?
Well, whoever I guess inhales it gets uh a little bit stronger than they
And by a
would
little
typically
bit,
be. You could say it's a bit performance enhancing.
okay, and by a little bit, how much do you mean? Like lifting, like how do you mean?
Yeah, I mean it basically turns everything up to a 10.
It dials everything up to the
And
max. Okay.
then when everything goes back down from being a 10, uh whoever is on it tends to lose themselves a little bit.
Okay. I appreciate your cooperation, and you instilled very good, quite good information. You provided very good information for me today. I appreciate that, and yeah, I will leave you and your friend alone. God damn, that person's huge.
What? Where? Oh, this guy?
Yeah, she was fucking massive.
He's not huge. What are you talking about?
Yo, like I'm totally like this. Like
Bro is on the demon dust.
bro is on demon dust. Anyway, unless
Man, I told you to
Cullen
stop drinking so much. Gosh.
Cullen and Matthew have something they want to do, I know what I'm doing next.
Why don't we?
Um,
Is there another table that looks appealing to you, Yanny, that you want to?
There's a guy alone at this table. Up here. If we wanted to go there. So I don't want to interrupt right here unless the waiter is gone.
Sure, we could go. We could go over there to the guy who's eating alone, with the tattoos and the shaved head. Why not? Let's give it a try.
Nick, do you wanna take care of that one?
What? Sorry, if you want to. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to kidnap you, Cullen. If you want to keep going, you can. It's up to you.
I didn't know if you might be able to put some lore to this guy.
Okay, hold on, give me 1 second.
You can cook with him. There's a cookable potential with this guy.
Sorry, I'm munching on food too. Oh yeah.
Well, you're perfectly in character then.
See? Yeah, no, I should just keep eating food. You're right.
Yeah, you should have let him be the guy with the burger, bro. Like,
No, he's got a bowl of pretzels next to him. Actually, funny enough.
oh, okay.
I heard
Oh,
that. Yeah.
great! Now I want pretzels.
It's just munching some pretzels right now.
Nick, yeah, I realized what I was saying a little bit through explaining it.
Wait, you didn't even see what I said. I said that before you started saying it.
I know. Well, the thing is, like, it's
That's
so
beautiful.
closely related, but I found, I looked up, like, magic drugs for D&D, and I found that one, and I was like, oh yeah, that looks good, and then I realized the similarities, and it was too late.
It's okay. Great thinks mind alike.
Yes, great thinks mind alike. This is very true. Thinks mind great. Thinks alike mind great.